Most days it'd be a drama, fantasy some of the time, often a horror. But anyway, so it started me thinking, and I thought, well, if we're going to do this as like a story of a day in development, you need to know something about the characters. So I thought we need to know something about developers, and they're strange characters. So developers are very strange. I got thinking, we're a lot like Mogwais from the Gremlins movies, because we come from sometimes a little bit cute, some might say, they're good pets. We don't like sunlight, much like Mogwais. Don't get us wet, and don't ever feed us after midnight. But it's kind of the same, but developers have got a bad rap because we are odd creatures. You know, we don't communicate. You know, there's rumors we all have beards and wear socks and sandals. We don't talk. We're funny to try and work with. But we are evolving from Mogwais. Someone's there turning his grave. So we're trying to change the way our dev team works and the way we interact with each other, so that we're less like traditional developers who live in the caves and more modern. So we're sharing a lot more ideas, and it's helped with the office week because we're all together. But we talk a lot more, and we share learning for projects. We try and encourage each other, offer assistance where we can, help each other. Quite often, there's a thing with software developers. You talk about a cardboard programmer. If you've got a problem, you just need a cardboard cutout of the developer. Explain the problem to him, and you'll find the answer, because actually you'll answer it yourself in the explanation. Andre's my cardboard programmer. Exactly. It works really well, because just verbalising your problems, you quite often come up with the answer. So that's working quite well. It's an iterative process. You know, we're learning stuff about the system all the time. So you know, Chris knows most areas of the system inside out. The rest of us know the bits we've touched on. But sharing that and working with someone and just verbalising things helps. And I call it a culture of communication. We're just trying to talk more, trying to share more ideas. So some of the challenges we face, the biggest challenges are live customers. I've touched on this before, because as soon as you get a live customer, they're using the system and they're not doing what the testers might do. I mean, Land does a fantastic job of testing, and he deliberately tries to make it fail. But customers just do weird things. So that's one of the problems we have, that requirements are very fluid, constantly changing. You know, customers come up with new ideas. They want ATM, they want bioelectricity, they want bioairtime, and they want it all now. Everything is top priority. So, and there's very little leeway in juggling things around, so we can maybe deliver a little bit less to get it a little bit earlier. It's always, can you deliver a bit more a week sooner?
I completely misunderstood the fluid requirements bit. I thought you were going to add beer or something at that point.
It's the fact that requirements, because of the nature of the beach, requirements, they're not always nailed down right at the start. Yeah. But yeah, we do have fluid.
Yes, quite good.
That's just the fluidity.
I thought you were going to say yes.
Yeah, we need lager. We had lager, obviously.
Yes.
You have the other phrase of, if everything is the same priority, then you have no priority.
Yeah.
So we have no priority.
That's the problem.
So, and we've got limited resources. You know, we're still in many ways a startup. You know, we've got a small data and a lot of work to do. You know,
that's not what our CFO says. He says you seem to have unlimited resources, according to our.
If that was the case, we'd have 2 years of work now. But yeah, there's a lot to do, and trying to get enough of a product or enough of a feature set out the door in a fast enough time is always the challenge. So having talked about that, Mike has touched on this earlier, but we use agile development, Scrum. Scrum is all about delivering in a fast turnaround cycle of a sprint, a chunk of functionality. So at the end of each development cycle, you've got something you can push out the door that's demoable. So you don't end up with a big 6-month timescale for doing a big unwieldy project that's not working, and you've got downtime and no product updates. The way that Scrum works is you have a product backlog, which is a little list of 1 million or so things you need to do.